For the next hunt, I'll be doing a shiny Rayquaza and Pokemon Emerald here. I thought it would be one of the cooler ones to go for. I was pointed out that the shiny RNG is a little bit broken on this game, and I did check on Reddit that, and one of the methods someone mentioned was to just continue as normal, do the runaways as normal, but then reset the game every 1,000 or so encounters. Which is what I'll be going ahead to do with this hunt specifically. Apparently, soft resetting does not work on this one, which is what I'll be doing the runaway method and then resetting every 1,000 encounters. I thought I'd leave in this cutscene that you can just check out. It sounds pretty cool. I wasn't sure of this before. I don't think I've seen this one before when I was younger either. But yeah, here we go. I thought I'd include that scene just because of how cool Rayquaza's entrance was there. It was so epic, with the music as well. But I'll make a cut from here. Hopefully Rayquaza doesn't take too long to shine. See you then. Oh my word. Okay. Let's go. Right. So this did take a while. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anyone that can hit quite hard, so I'll be trying to get the paralysis off, I think. Yeah, I'll go straight into Voltorb here to try and get the static off, and then we can try and take it from there. Now, the fight might last a while. I might skip around and fast forward things. I'm just mainly looking to get the paralysis off and then just chuck a bunch of ultra balls at it. Not too sure how long this will take, but it will be a while. I bought a bunch of revives as well just to get the fight elongated as much as I can, and then try and just throw as many Pokeballs to get the capture off. Alright, come on. Come on, stay in Rayquaza, please, please. And no. And he's begun to struggle, right. All we can do is hope. the ultra, I guess. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes, let's go. Okay, I am so glad that this war has now ended. I think it took close to an hour. I'll have to double check the timer. And I'll go over it. But I'm just saving the game straight away. There's no way. I'll cut now, of course, for just to see what the encounter looks like, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, very happy with this hunt finally ending. Looking at the counter there, it was 7,254 encounters. So I'm very glad with this hunt finally ending. It came through as an adamant nature there. And I was just checking out its stats here. I was just very curious because I couldn't deal any damage to it. I didn't quite do any prep. The highest level Pokemon I had was Sceptile as my starter. Pretty common where your starter is, you know, far above the rest of your team members there. But I was just looking to, of course, reduce its accuracy with Sand Attack as much as possible, and then get the paralysis going so it can elongate the fight as much as possible. And I can just keep throwing Ultra Balls and hope for the best, which did end up working this time around. I'll be a little bit more prepped for Latios. Being a roamer, once it shines, I can just save the game and take my time with how I'm going to go about catching it. But for now, what I'm trying to do here in this clip is just to try and get an encounter going, to see what the sprite looks like when Rayquaza gets sent out there. I think it's a Magic Cup that comes up here, which is a total mismatch. In terms of strength, it doesn't stand a chance with anyone, let alone Rayquaza. But yeah, look, it just looks so good. I really do like this shiny. I mean, shiny Rayquaza, one of the best shinies out there. I would say it's definitely in the top 5, let alone top 10 of all shinies. But yeah, glad this hunt is done. I'll be moving on to Latios next. I just can't wait to get that one done so I can move on from Emerald shiny hunting. The broken RNG is really putting me off, because I really do like doing soft resetting, mainly because of how easy it is. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this one.